Recording mock results in Exams Assist. When a mock season is created in Exams Assist, centers can create gradebooks that allow staff to record results from these exams. Once grades are entered, the center can view all results by downloading them to Excel, and both parents and candidates will be able to view them in their portal. Before creating gradebooks, a few setup steps must be completed. How to configure GradeSet. To view and configure gradesets, go to the Overview tab and select Edit Season. From the Results tab, enable Show Results tab, then click Submit. Next, from the Results tab, go to Actions, Manage Gradesets. Only users with admin access can view and edit gradesets. Each center will already have several gradesets pre-populated, but these can be edited, or new ones can be created specifically for mock results or non-exam assessment results. To create a new gradeset, select Add Gradeset. Enter a name and ID, then add each grade option by providing a name, description, color, and value. You can add as many grade options as needed per gradeset. If required, it's possible to change the order of the options but dragging them up and down. Once all required gradesets have been configured, the center will be ready to create gradebooks for mock results. Ensure that exams are assigned to a subject. As gradebooks are created based on subjects, every exam must be assigned to a subject. If an exam is not assigned to a subject, a gradebook cannot be created for it. To check this, navigate to the Timetable and Seating tab and review the subject column. In this example, the art exam does not have a subject assigned, so a gradebook cannot be created for it. To assign a subject, edit the exam by selecting Actions, More Actions, and edit this exam, then choose the correct subject, in this case, art. Creating gradebooks. Once the timetable has been created for the mock exams, gradebooks can be set up quickly. Navigate to the Results tab and select Add Mock Results. A list of subjects for which gradebooks can be created will appear. For each subject, you can choose to create the gradebook based on elements or components. The first option will be the element and the ones that are indented are the component. In this video, we will create gradebooks based on components, as some subjects, such as business studies, contain multiple components, e.g., Paper 1 and Paper 2. Choosing elements would only create one column, but we need to record both results separately. After selecting all required components, click Next. The center can then choose the type of results to record and the date range when the gradebook should be active. This is a useful feature, allowing schools to set up gradebooks in advance. Note, if a center runs multiple mock seasons throughout the year, and gradebooks are created for each of those seasons, the new results will be added as additional columns within the same gradebook. Exams Assist will not create separate gradebooks for each mock season. For example, if we navigate to the January season, go to the Results tab, and create a gradebook for business studies, a new column will be added to the existing business studies gradebook created earlier. Editing the gradebook. If any details need to be updated after creation, such as the result name, open the gradebook and click the relevant column heading. Centers can amend the heading and adjust the active dates. To change the gradeset used, select Edit Mock Result and choose the desired gradeset. Completing the gradebooks. Once the gradebook has been created, it will be generated by subject. This means any teachers assigned to those subjects in the center's MIS will automatically have access to the relevant gradebook from their homepage. When a staff member logs into Exams Assist, they will be taken directly to their homepage. From here, they can select the required gradebook from the drop-down menu. In this example, we will choose Business Studies. Once selected, the gradebook will open and be ready for staff to enter the grades. All data entered is saved automatically, so there is no need for teachers to manually save as they work. Gradebook features. When completing the gradebook, several features are available to teaching staff. Firstly, if supported by the school, staff can view personal attributes such as free school meals or SEN information. To enable these fields, navigate to Actions, Edit Gradebook. Select the required personal attributes, and the information will then appear within the gradebook. If external exam entries need to be visible, you can also add these in the gradebook. Simply edit the gradebook and enter the relevant element code. For subjects with multiple tiers, such as higher and foundation, you can display both by entering each element code separated by a comma. To sort the gradebook by a particular column, click the column header and choose the relevant sorting option. To download the gradebook data into Excel for further analysis, go to the Actions drop-down and select Excel Download. For a graphical view of the results, click the graph icon in the top right corner. A bar chart will then be displayed, giving a visual breakdown of the data. To view the history of results for a candidate or to delete a grade, select the candidate's name. You will be able to see all recorded results, including the date entered and the staff member who recorded them. If a grade needs to be removed, click the red cross icon and the entry will be deleted. How to make results visible on the portal. Once staff have completed entering the data, the center can choose to make the results visible to parents and candidates. This is managed from the Overview tab by selecting Edit Season, then navigating to the Results tab. From here, set the date and time from which the results should become visible. If required, you can also add a custom message that will be displayed to parents and candidates. Once these settings are enabled, a new Mocks tab will appear on both the parent and candidate portals, allowing them to view the published results. Exporting and importing data. Method 1. Manual entry into the exported spreadsheet. After exporting the master spreadsheet, center staff can manually enter the results directly into the Excel file. Once completed, the spreadsheet can be imported back into Exams Assist, and all data will be stored against each candidate. Method 2. Using the center's own spreadsheet. If the center prefers to use its own spreadsheet, the correct column headers must be applied before importing. These headers must be copied directly from the Exams Assist export. Each column header must include subject, year group and the column header in the gradebook. The spreadsheet must also contain each candidate's UCI number. Method 3. Importing data exported from the center's MIS. If staff have already entered mock results in the MIS and need parents and candidates to view them through Exams Assist, the center can export the results from the MIS into Excel, ensuring the UCI number is included. In Excel, replace the MIS-generated column headers with the corresponding headers from the Exams Assist export. Once updated, the spreadsheet can be imported into Exams Assist, and the results will be stored correctly against each candidate. Important note, the import process does not validate any of the data in the spreadsheet. This means that if a staff member enters a value that is not part of the grade set, it will still be imported and displayed exactly as entered.